Hi, I'm Sharon. I have been on the Sozo journey for a wee while now. When I first heard about it, I really wanted to do the training so that I could use it to bring freedom for other people. What I didn't realise was how much it would impact my own life. Jehovah Sneaky was at work, I think. I think I hadn't realised that I had quite a bit of fear that was holding me back from living how Jesus wanted me to live. And when I compared myself to other people, I was just normal, you know, but I didn't realise that his normal was different than mine. And so probably one of the first things, it's quite hard to choose one thing that he's done in my life through this, but probably one of the major things is just showing me that he is for me, and he wants me to succeed way more than even I want to succeed. I had this picture, you know, you learn the 4 spiritual laws way back, that shows my age a little, but we were taught that following Jesus was following the narrow path, which is true, but my narrow path had a cliff on either side, and I felt like that if I took a step wrong, I'd fall off the side of that cliff. And it really froze me up to be who God wanted me to be. I was scared to take risks for him, scared to step out in faith, even though I really wanted to. And every decision I made, I felt like I had to pray intensely and fast and, you know, really seek him in case I got it wrong. But he showed me that he fully protects that pathway and I can run freely. And if I do fall, he's there and he'll pick me up. And it's actually impacted my life hugely, just knowing that little truth that I can run freely and that he will pick me up. And there's just been so many ways that he has shown me more of himself, and I've got to experience him in ways that have been really beyond what I ever thought was possible. And not only has he impacted my life, but my family as well. And I'm just so incredibly grateful. And now I do get to use this ministry to bring freedom to others, and it just feels like such a privilege to sit in and watch people encounter him and discover who he really is and how he feels towards them, and to watch people leave and know that their life has changed forever, and sometimes not even just their life but the generations to follow them.
Hi. My name's Neil Riley, and I've been a Christian now for about 40 years. My first experience with Sozo came out of a conversation with Dale Wright at a funeral. I had been sharing with her about a book a few of my friends had been reading called Waking the Dead by John Eldridge, and that talks about some of the hard issues that men experience. And as I talked to Dale, I heard about Sozo, and so I went to the conference held in 2013 and acquired some impressive understanding of what Sozo had to offer. I went through this experience myself, but in the months that followed, I discovered that there were whole new levels of brokenness in my life that I knew nothing about. And so in July of 2016 I find myself in Hamilton having my second Sozo and discovering that there were childhood hurts that the Lord was wanting to address. Now, I thought I had a pretty good relationship with my father and the Lord and with the Holy Spirit, but discovered there were deep hurts, especially in the areas of expectations and an unhealthy fear of authority figures that the Lord was wanting to deal with and bring me into freedom. And so in the weeks that followed, I discovered that there was a growing sense of integratedness that I hadn't really experienced before. And in fact, I found myself in similar situations needing to say to the Lord, well, how am I supposed to respond in this situation now? And discovered a peace and a capacity to cope in ways that I wouldn't have had in the past, and which I would have found really stressful.